I know. You're excited.
I was trying to make it look like that was on my screen, but
too many
people involved for sure. Welcome
to the CNFT News. I'm Pete, the producer. And
I'm Monique, the costume designer, but I wear many hats.
And I'm Tyler, and I wear many bandanas.
That's right. You're a nice one.
Goddamn right you do.
Mm-hmm. It's cool.
Thank you.
Even his digital lowlife wears a bandana.
Mm-hmm.
So
because it wouldn't be him otherwise.
I'm sitting in for Scott Chestnut, who is
T. Scott Chestnut. I think he's the artist formerly known as Scott Chestnut. I don't think he goes by. He only goes by T. Scott now.
That's right. Updated.
Hey Tay.
And we're here to bring you the news as always. We're also we've got a great guest today.
Mm-hmm. And to answer your question, Jacket Potato, new presenters this week, yes, because newscasters have, midlife crises from time to time. Sometimes they just freak out. They're divas,
Especially those two, Scott and Summer.
And the reason Tyler doesn't freak out is because he's younger still. He's not freaking out about getting older yet. The ones that are getting older, they're like, they have to go get Botox.
T. Scott Chestnut is pushing 50. It's great.
Still getting the ladies pregnant. Speaking of, I'm pregnant too. Monique is also pregnant.
That's right.
It's infectious, it catches. You always hear about people getting pregnant and all the siblings pregnant at the same time. That's kind of what happens.
It's like yawning. It just spreads.
Mm-hmm.
Yawning. That's what the kids are calling it these days.
So our special guest today is representing Dracano Art.
Woo!
Culverin.
Mother, also known as Mother of Dragons. Maybe I'll call her that.
So,
oh my God, that's a good name.
But we're gonna start off with some nonsense now. Man, everyone's just gossiping.
It's like the water cooler over there. No, Summer got pregnant by Scott Chestnut.
You don't know for sure.
But I don't want to comment on who my baby's father is yet.
You guys should keep your noses out of other people's business. That's honestly what I'm thinking over here.
Nice.
So, we're going to get started here. We're going to start with some nonsense, as we like to do. So, we're beginning now. The nonsense now begins now.
There should be an Addams Family type snap before this.
The nonsense is a coming. Here we go.
All right, here we are.
I forgot to bring her on.
Let's bring out the Mother of Dragons. Woo!
Welcome.
Thank you for joining us, Culverin.
Yes, thank you.
If you are indeed here.
Come in.
Hello, can you hear me?
There
she is.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Welcome.
So how do you feel about the name Mother of Dragons?
Oh, I love it actually, but we have a community manager who I like to call the Mother of Dragons.
Yeah,
so
that's okay, because we were right here. That's a good idea.
That's right. All right. Well, yeah. Hi.
I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you. Yeah, we're excited too.
And we just don't get enough fantasy themed projects around here, we feel, and we love fantasy, so we're really excited. Oh wait, I should be talking about nonsense right now. Sorry.
That's right. We're not talking about dragons.
Yeah.
Not yet. First, we're talking about things that don't matter to anyone.
That's right. So I would like to know, would you rather be able to talk to animals or speak all foreign languages? All languages.
Damn, that's an interesting one.
I know, isn't that?
Darn, that's really hard. I think it has to be languages though. Yeah.
That's definitely more useful.
Yeah. Unless you want to get a sort of Ant-Man thing going and get all the squirrels working with you, I don't know, but you still got to convince them. Sorry, go ahead.
Like train my dogs better or like something like that. Like if I had more pets, I would love to talk to animals, but I guess like it would be more impressive to people if you could suddenly switch languages a lot, right?
True.
So,
And you can get jobs. I mean, it's Dr. Doolittle or
True.
translator, or like you could be a diplomat. I'm sure you could get a lot going with that.
You know, you could probably get like some things going good with the animals too if you get like some specialized animals. Like, trying to think of an example, like
Eagles.
yeah, like birds that can like fly
Hey,
things to places, or like
Where are you? To and from volcano, maybe just off the top of my head. Moths. If you're imprisoned on top of a very tall tower, you could speak to a moth, which would then pass the message along to the giant eagles.
That's true. That's true.
You know, just some ideas.
could I
I
like
think-
tell any like cockroaches or rats to like leave my house alone? Or something like that?
yeah, you start threatening.
It's-
I feel like I can threaten them even when I can't talk to them, but they don't always give a shit.
Thing is, you could learn to talk to people, but you can't really learn
I
to
know.
talk to
Well, that's
animals.
true, but it's a lot of time.
True.
And some languages you start to pick up the momentum because it's like the Romance languages have similarities, but then there are a lot that they are not going to help. Like one is not going to help you with the others.
So, Big C, how many languages do you know?
I know 2 languages very
Damn.
well. I speak Thai and English, and
That's
I
interesting.
also study French and Italian.
Damn,
Wow.
you're already halfway
I
there.
only know one.
Yes.
Me too.
And I'm not studying
It's
anything
so
else.
sad.
Well,
Damn, that's very impressive.
And you would still take the extra languages. You must be.
because she knows how good it's been.
All right.
She's got a taste for it.
It's
I
mostly
understand that.
like get cheaper taxi rides, so they don't rip you off. That's mainly the main idea of learning more languages.
Go
True that.
anywhere and have cheap taxi rides.
Yeah, you could be like a number one super secret amazing spy if you wanted with that skill. You could be like, I'm this Russian person. I'm this, you could just blend. You could just like
That's true.
just and help people come together maybe,
Jacket Potato would take animals every time.
He would.
He feels like people would be impressed with talking to animals.
That's going to go either way. People are either going to be insanely impressed or they're going to be jealous or think you're insane.
Yeah.
But people think I'm insane already anyway, so.
Yeah.
I think your insane part is a big possibility. I mean, if you're talking to animals all the time, that might cause you more trouble than good in the end.
Wasn't there a show where someone talked to animals all the time?
Probably.
Sure.
Like a Disney show or something way back forever ago.
There was an episode of Futurama with the zookeeper.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
remember that one? Where they were superheroes. The zookeeper used his animal talking to do heists. He had all the animals with different abilities. And
That's
they
true. People aren't going to see
stole
that
the
animal
Quantum
coming.
Gemerald.
And what are you going to do? Arrest an eagle?
That's right.
There's
All right.
definitely perks. All
Let's
right,
do
Tyler,
another
what's
one.
yours?
Let's see. This is a pretty simpler one. But would you rather never get any red lights ever again or never have to wait in lines ever again?
Oh, this one's easy. Lines.
Lines? Yeah.
During
I don't hit that
COVID,
many red lights.
I guess it depends on where you live.
I'm not a street racer.
True.
Yeah. I don't drive that much, so yeah, lines, 100%.
We live in the metaverse. I think we
yeah,
are
yeah, yeah.
True.
We're
too
all
worried about that.
I wonder if that includes like queuing lines for minting.
Ooh,
Whoa. That's
Thinking
interesting.
ahead, yeah.
Well, in that case,
Easy
baby,
sell.
come on.
That's no
Yeah,
problem.
true.
at all. Even Jacket Potato agrees, and he's notoriously
He's
contrary.
contrarian for sure.
Yeah.
I had to wait in a 4-hour line in the blazing hot sun. This was before the Cardano summit, and they had all kind of mail problems in New Orleans, and so there was just so many people standing in this forever line. But we needed it because it was all of our pins for the Cardano summit with like different projects.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
That would have been a good memorable line to skip.
I remember you talking about that.
Theme parks would be a lot.
Oh
easier.
my God,
But
theme
people
parks.
would hate you at a theme park, especially.
Whatever. I'm never gonna see them again.
You might get some soda thrown at you, but hot dogs.
They should celebrate that I don't have to. I would celebrate their not having to wait in a line.
But think about airplanes too.
Yes,
True.
Organ donor list.
That's a good one. That's a good one. No red light can compare to that. I'll tell you what. Interesting.
All right. Well, that's good. I think we handled that nonsense very well. Congratulations, everybody. Handshakes all around.
Put it away.
Let's go to our special guest segment. So we're going to play the intro, but nothing will change beyond that. So here we go.
Or everything will change.
That's right. Are you all ready for our first and only special guest on this show, Dracano Art? Woo!
We have a very complicated system where if Tyler doesn't do that, the segment opener doesn't start. Yeah. Sometimes he does it below the screen where you can't see it, but he's
top of the line AI analyzing every frame, waiting for Tyler's point.
That's true.
It's extremely expensive.
Designed by AdaBots.
Yeah. The monthly fees are astronomical. So please do join the Patreon and support us. And it's a drop in the bucket compared to what it costs, but it helps. So, welcome, Culverin, again.
Thank you so much.
I feel like it's been so long, and yet I feel like we were just together too.
Yeah, that works.
So let's talk about Dracano Art, because we always like to just hear a little about the project. For people that are new to it in the beginning.
Yeah.
Right. So, can I share my screen a little bit?
Yes,
so I can
yes. Show us the dragons. Unleash the dragons.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to come up with another dragon nickname for you. Just saying.
Oh, I'm having a bit of an issue. One sec.
Oh, is it not working out?
Yeah, I have to turn on the system preferences.
It's just problem. a little tricky in there. Yeah. Melon has some interesting idiosyncrasies. Great platform, though. Very simple, but it doesn't always work 100%. Well, we're going to be looking for some fancy dragon stuff. I can pop up the website here.
Yeah, let's show it in the meantime.
Let's take a look here. So, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I can just talk you through this because that's pretty much what I can tell you. So, Dracano Art is a pretty long-running project. We came in early into the CNFT space around 2021 in September.
Awesome.
And our first mint was 99 baby dragons. If you click the den over there on the top of you're going to see our first mint. You could just scroll down a little bit.
Yes, I remember these.
Right. And also we did a collaboration with CNFT Con 2021, the Legacy Pass. So if you have, a Summer Hargrave, that's not Lilu, you probably have a robot baby Erican, which is our signature dragon.
Damn, that's amazing. They're so cute.
Right? Adorable. And so we had 99 of these. Each of them are different. And, it was the beginning of CNFT, so it was very basic, and we just started building our community from there. After that, we had our second season in, I believe, November. And for this year, we are dropping the Reveille Dragon Chaser, which is kind of like the character that we have who, helps hatch the dragons, part of our lore. You might have seen her around. That was the original woman that you saw in the beginning.
Yes.
So she cares for the nest and helps them be nurtured to hatch.
Yes, actually, and we have a written story of hers. It's been written in novel format, but we have decided to kind of retranslate that into a comic book or illustrated story to make it sound a little bit better because it's not completely just a comic book.
Yeah, for sure.
If you click on the Revenue collection up there, the menu, right? So that's basically what our new NFT looks like.
I love
and Revenue is basically our way to bring more people into. Oh, sorry, Revenue. I call her Revenue because of the French. Revenue is our way to bring people into the Dracano universe because she's kind of like the guide. She's kind of the open door. And you can see that she has...
I love to see that it says Dracano is an anagram.
Yeah,
I just noticed that too.
That's amazing. That's so perfect.
It's wild, man.
Yeah. He thought of that all on his own, the artist.
Amazing.
All right, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt, but I had to. Go ahead.
No. Actually, I should have mentioned that from the beginning.
You caught my eye.
A lot of projects, usually have, the name of like a dragon and then like a verb or something club. And I thought it was pretty cool that we decided to go with just an anagram of Cardano. And it turned out,
absolutely.
Dracano and dragons, it just fit really well. So
and it represents so well without being over, which is always something I like in art,
Yeah. So what you're looking at now is sort of the black and white version of our comic book without the words yet.
Cool.
So what happens is when people do mint Revenue, they will have the ability to mint this comic book with the words. And actually, it's a bit of a spoiler, but Revenue herself is somebody who has a voice in her head, which sort of guides her through this world that we are building with the community. Wow. So in the comic book, you can actually read it with just her voice, or you can read it with the voice in her head, and you get two different stories. And I thought
that's a super cool concept.
That's rad.
Two perspectives, same perspective, but also two perspectives. Yeah,
so
you don't see a lot of that, and I think that's a really cool storytelling thing that I haven't really seen in CNFTs that much.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, so hopefully those that mint our Revenue profile picture will be able to mint this comic, and they'll get to, it won't be like 999 comics. Will have a very limited time for the mint. So those that really need to collect and get into the story will have that chance.
Nice.
Great.
And those are dropping tomorrow, right? I believe. Oh yeah, right there.
Yeah, so we just had our Goldlist mint, and Goldlist is only for the people that held Season 1 and Season 2 dragons. Mm-hmm. And I think that just ended about 20 minutes ago. And we got everybody minted. And then we'll have a short period, which are our OGs. And then right after that will be the public mint.
Awesome.
Right. Coming right up.
And if you see down there, that's the example of the NFT. Every NFT will come with a square profile picture and also a banner size that has, different backgrounds to bring you sort of deeper into our world.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the banner's great.
Definitely.
I like that a lot.
And it's like it's like it says what it is without just like being on just without having it plastered everywhere, Mm-hmm. I like it when you get to appreciate the art of it and also see the logo or the person who made it without it just being all the person who made it,
Oh, yeah.
Yes, this is really cool. So is the main goal of this project to be to tell that story that you were talking about?
Well, yes. Well, not only the story in the comic, but yes, our goal is actually more of we're an art project, but we're actually more of a creative project because we have so much story and lore that's being built behind it. Mm-hmm. And we kind of don't want to dump that all on people right away, Mm-hmm. For every 40 pages you write, you actually edit out to be 4. And we thought that kind of having these little reveals into the world through PFPs, through comic books would be a nice way to sort of draw people in. And really, with a story like this, you can go anywhere. You can decide to create, movies or cartoons later. It's very family friendly, and that's been said a lot about our server. It's very PG. We're very, we cater to every age, and we're very wholesome.
That's awesome. I love these banners. Holy shit, they're so good. I wasn't being PG.
Our show, on the other hand,
it could be a little crazy if Pete and Monique are there, especially. I mean, the backgrounds, especially. I just love them.
I think the story-based projects make so much sense too, like as NFTs, because, I mean, for one, you could tell these stories through artwork. Which, I mean, before this, like you had comic books and stuff, but like in artwork, it was usually like standalone. Like they wouldn't connect with, I mean, they would connect with other stuff, but they wouldn't typically tell like
the creator
fictional story. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes sense with NFTs because, I mean, like in the future, once people know more about the story, like they will be interested in like where the story began and stuff. So like just having
it's history.
Yeah, having the history of the story as on the blockchain, I think it makes a lot of sense.
Like, can you imagine, like, when Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein, if there was like a Frankenstein NFT, just like these characters that are so epic to us, just having that. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean. I want you to respond. Sorry.
No, that's a perfect way to say it. And really, it's just a way of making it very collectible for people too. They actually feel like they're part of it and they own a part of it and they have a say in what happens.
So do you guys do that too? It sounds like the community might have input over the story. Is that
right now, we're still building the infrastructure for the community to have more input into the story because you kind of do have to have that kind of system.
Definitely.
Just set in place so that nobody has like a character that is going to kill everybody. But we do have like a great community that I believe there was one time when we just asked people to write a short story about finding their dragons, and within like 2 seconds people had like entire like stories about how they found their dragon and some sea shanty and like sang it in our thing.
Wow.
We love sea shanties. That's awesome.
So you're currently looking at the second season, I believe.
Yeah.
Very cute. I mean, the colors are amazing. It's like totally different palettes, but all very pretty. Oh, damn. That's the coolest one.
Oh, yeah. I really like that one. It's like a mean squirrel.
Yeah. Got a fluff tail. It looks like he's got like a crystal tail almost. He's a grunge dragon.
They're so cool.
Yeah.
Which one's your fave? Is it like picking your children?
Yes, it is. But actually, I do have a favorite. It is the.
Oh no! The suspense.
Suspense is killing me.
Well, we'll all just have to fill in.
Back.
Do any of you have a favorite in the audience? Tell us your favorite.
Right in.
I think just looking now, my favorite.
There's one for Kahlo. Sorry.
Those Bataro.
Let's see.
You like
the cow-looking ones? I like that.
Otar.
Yeah, cute.
Otar.
I want to see these beginning once again. Yeah, that's very cute.
They have a high floor. Holy moly.
Oh, really?
This one's adorable too. Agak.
Yeah, that one's super adorable. I'm going to send her the link just in case. She
good idea.
Technical difficulties. Normally, Pete would take care of this. Oh, wait. That's well, I'm not taking care of
Jacket Potato said, and PG ratings gone.
Well, let's see what kind of treasures there are.
Well, gosh, diggity darn it.
Some more treasures here.
Look, you can't control what comes out of your mouth when you're pregnant. Oh, by the way, guys, tomorrow is our 20-week ultrasound. So we get speaking of baby dragons, I am having a baby dragon. So we get to get another baby picture. First one, you only get 2. You get one at 10 weeks and one at 20 weeks. So tomorrow,
that's the one.
Know for sure if it's an alien, a robot, a dragon, a person. I can't wait.
Yes, very exciting. So here we can see the saga. They have a timeline here that goes back from the present all the way to eons ago, a really long time ago. There was a time of peace. Nobody alive today remembers it. And scholars speak of it.
Or you can even imagine what that might be like.
Unverifiable nostalgia. Who knows?
We might be having an issue because she says that she's in, but I'm not seeing her.
She's in.
It says invite guest.
No, that's just the link.
Oh, okay.
Might need to refresh it. Then we have eras ago, still a very long time, the last winter flight. Winter flight, but German sounding.
And Kelvin probably knows German, knowing how she knows 4 languages.
Knights of Dracano flew with their elder dragons one winter and never returned. Tragedy. Ages ago. Oh, here we go. Here. Welcome back.
We know you were just trying to make us await your answer.
They have some audio issues there. Can't hear you at the moment. Sure, we'll get there.
Unmuting.
We're just going through
we're going through the aeons.
Saga. Ages ago, almost as far back as eras go, the rise of the Frost Rulers. Somewhere within Korthian, the Korthian tundra, rose a mysterious group of humans. They organized into a small kingdom and then expanded into territories unchallenged. Centuries ago, at least 100 years.
The Aurelian Empire, and that's what the whitelist people are called. Aurelian.
The Golden Empire, right. There was a unison between 9 human kingdoms. The largest, Taline, stretches from the temperate zones to the warm southern seas and holds the seat of power. The empire strictly does not include any of the tundra kingdoms, except for trade outposts or the scattered tribal territories.
Interesting.
How are we looking there, Culverin? Trouble.
She's here though. I can feel it.
Honestly, it's not. It's this service that we've used has been getting some updates. And I think it's been a little shaky.
Yeah, it's not your fault. Yeah,
I know we had some issues last week too.
You're Melon.
But I mean, we love Melon.
Yes.
But they're just a little shaky.
I'm gonna kick you from this thing, and then you rejoin.
That's a good idea.
You kicked. Well,
I can't hear that.
Hopefully she can rejoin. But maybe it just needed a little reset like that. We'll
Jacket
see.
Potato thinks that it's going to be a dragon. That is her favorite one. I think that's pretty good guess.
Yeah, it's coming. Decades ago, somewhere between 50 and 60 years, Return of the Beasts. Dragons began returning in larger numbers, becoming bolder. Scholars made efforts to bring back the ancient methods of dragon taming. It was quickly outlawed due to a lack of understanding and the practice's unpredictable nature.
Dragon taming. They aren't meant to be tamed.
Welcome. Is it working? Hey, it's working.
Oh,
working now.
Okay. I just switched to my phone.
Oh, or that'll do it too.
2-pronged attack. Good job.
All right, so we almost finished up this whole saga here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for stalling and reading the entire saga.
There's a lot of content on this site. There was no question about whether we'd be able to fill the time.
And it's really cool.
I'm glad that you're back. Let's take a look at the den. You were about to reveal some really anticipated information.
Your favorite child.
Is it in season 1 or season 2?
It is in season 2, and it's called the Bengi, Bengi.
There it is.
Yes, this is definitely my favorite. I'm a huge fan of red pandas, so this was definitely based on that in a way.
Totally. He's winking.
Yeah, it's like the most furry, mischievous little thing. I actually I actually have one and I've nicknamed him Dice because I well, technically we have these gambling games in our Discord and I always like blame my red panda for like causing me to lose in games.
I like that.
So, yeah.
When we do marble races, we like to blame things like not oiling up our marble or things like that. So I think it's important to have some scapegoats for your losses in games like that.
Well, actually, we do marble games too, and I think if you click, you can see some of our marble prizes there.
Cool.
Where am I going?
When you click treasures and then go to Dragon Eyes collection.
Marbles do go well with dragons. I mean, because dragons would hoard the heck out of marbles and throw that in the hoard for sure.
So this is fancy. Yeah.
So we didn't upload all of the Dragon Eyes yet, but you can see that at the back. We kind of have that Dragon Eye as something that people could win when they play a marble game with us.
Very cool.
Beautiful. Looks marbles like a portal. So cool.
It kind of stares into your soul in a way.
Definitely. It would be pretty frightening to have a dragon look at you in the eyes. And exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we've gotten through a lot of this. Is there anything on the site that you want to highlight here that we've missed?
I have a question that I want to ask.
Uh-oh.
Well, should I ask you a question right now, or do you want to cover something on the site? Oh, wait, maybe she's gone.
I've been trying to find the Dragon Eye pendant.
I'm curious about what
Back to the saga.
One of her favorite. Yeah, we got to finish the saga anyway.
Years ago, now this is getting more recent, sporadic discoveries. Dragons appear. Oh, you're back. Welcome.
Still, you should finish it.
Oh, did I cut off for a second?
You did. We didn't hear anything for quite a little bit there.
No, that's okay. It doesn't seem to be your fault at all.
No, I was just asking if there's anything left on the site you wanted to cover, or if we should just throw some questions your way.
No, go ahead. Throw some questions my way. I love questions.
Cool. I want to know what one of your favorite pieces of media out there is that has dragons in it. Just something that inspires you that is dragon related or adjacent. I guess it doesn't have to be dragons in it. It just has to be fantasy, but dragons would be preferred.
It's not really a secret. In the Discord, I'm a big reader, and my favorite book of all time is The Lord of the Rings, the original one, the original trilogy. So, of course, my favorite dragon-related media is books and novels, and particularly that one. I mean, I think
all my Lord of the Rings references.
That's what I was thinking.
Really
that large reference. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Yeah.
I was so thrilled when we had Smog come into our Discord. I was like, geeking out.
I bet. Oh my God, that's so true. You already know you're thinking the same way in a few different ways.
Yeah, exactly.
CNFT and Dragon. That's really cool.
But yeah, I mean, the people that love dragons in our server are, they love everything. Like the Toothless Dragons, they love Game of Thrones. It's just a general dragon-loving community. We love dragons of all shapes and sizes from all corners of the world.
Hell yeah.
Right.
I have to recommend Malazan Books of the Fallen for dragon lovers. There's a character named Dracano in it. And
nice.
When I see this, it makes me think of those books.
Yeah.
I am definitely going to look that up right after this.
People can turn into dragons sometimes. It's one of those kind of things. It's awesome. Really great story. Very dense. You'd love it.
They're long. They're like, some of these books are like
long.
25 hours long audiobook.
40 some even.
Yeah.
Well,
but worth it.
About that, yeah. So you've been into dragons for seemingly a long time. How did you get involved with this project?
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, okay. This project, I actually know the artist personally. He is he is a family friend.
Great.
And I wasn't actually in Cardano until this project. So he was the one who was, creating these things, and I kind of knew that he was doing this in the background, and I came right on the very first Dracano mint and kind of saw what he was doing. And at that time, Dracano was a single artist project. He did everything on his own, from all of the original paintings, the Twitter. There was no Discord. And yeah, I came on the first day of launch and stayed ever since, and decided that this is actually so fun. There's a way to contribute to a story. There's a way to contribute to CNFTs and to learn so much on the way, because you do meet so many people and you learn so much and you make the greatest friendships in the space.
No doubt.
Totally agree. We did not even know what we were getting. We were in Ethereum for like a month and came to Cardano, and it just like exceeded our expectations so much with how much connection could be made. So
it's so warm, the CNFT space, really, in comparison.
Yeah, you can actually tell people want what's best for you and stuff, instead of, not wanting that.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
Super cool. I'm gonna have to get into this dragon conversation in y'all's Discord.
Oh, please. We would be so honored if you guys, drop by and said hi.
Hell yeah. Fun, absolutely. So we have the current mint, which is happening tomorrow. I mean, for the public.
Yeah.
Which is very exciting. We've got some details about that, but what is next? What's coming after?
Well, a lot of work, for one thing. Because Revenie's story is, going to be drawn out as a comic book. We already have about 3 completely planned, and the first one is finished.
That's amazing.
About 3 whole.
So we want to get that out.
3 whole books planned.
Wow.
Well, comic books.
Comic books. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have the outline for it. And we kind of want to make sure that, we are able to tell her story in the best way possible, and then introduce the next character through her story. So we are able to kind of keep expanding the world in a more creative and fun way through collectible characters that people already get to know.
That's awesome. What time is the mint tomorrow going to be?
It's going to be 10 a.m. UTC for public.
Okay, awesome.
Early mint. Wake up for that one. That's awesome. Well, this is really cool. We are getting to the end of our segment here. I do want to make sure that we hit everything that you want to get across. Is there anything that we've missed, or any shout outs you want to throw out there?
We have a community member named Udit who asked me to tell he asked me to tell Tyler that he really likes his voice and he would like you to speak more.
Thank you, Udit.
Oh, and actually, yes, before I forget, we're actually very close with the Crypto Nitties community, and we are doing a collab with them. So in the Revenue Dragon Chaser collab, she will be holding a medieval looking Crypto Nitty. I think one person has already minted that, and it's adorable.
I bet oh man, I bet that's an amazing Nitty.
Yeah, I gotta try to find that now too.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
I pulled up one of the dragon eyes.
Oh, you did?
I can send a screenshot of it to Tyler, I think.
Oh yeah,
I really like the Crypto Nitties community, so that gives me a good indication of what y'all might be like.
We really love them too, and they're here tonight supporting me because they know how nervous I get.
Well, you don't seem like it at all. You're killing it.
We had some technical difficulties. What else is new?
You're easy to talk to. Yeah.
That's great. Matt's trying to goad us into playing Polypeer with you.
Are you very good at Polypeer?
Tyler actually recently raced Alessandro of
and he almost won, but he almost could have won, and he was racing the Godfather. Okay, so seems like racing anyone else might be a little easier.
I mean, that's definitely a possibility. We should definitely. I mean, if you guys are down, I'm down to do a race.
Ooh, like right now, or like right now?
Technically, we're supposed to be ending the segment, but I guess we could do a race if we wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Yeah. I know it's late for you.
I think we should take this opportunity.
I do have a polypier. It was actually given to me by one of the Nitty's community members. So yes, I would be happy to.
That's awesome.
All right, let's get this thing rolling. Tyler, master ceremonies this thing up.
We're just going to race somewhere, and I guess I'll let you do it. I'm the better racer.
You control left. I'll control right. It just makes sense.
I want to pull this up.
You do the left turn. I'll do the right turn. And we'll race together.
We're not going to be.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. End it.
Nice. Beautiful. Great. Bling,
That's
bling.
The dragon eye. And Tyler, I just sent you the a sample of the Nitty collab that we had in Discord.
Okay. Let's see. It should pull it up.
Yeah.
Meh. If we didn't race,
so
could we really call ourselves true marblers? Could we really call ourselves anything good?
It's very nice, Nitty. I like that quite a bit.
Oh,
so the Nitty is actually wearing a hood of one of our dragon species, the Icalo. So we actually call it the Nitcalo. A play on the word.
Collab name, Nitcalo. That's
the detail on these pieces are so crazy. I don't know if it's probably not even coming through, but
no, we're seeing it very, very well, I think.
Oh yes, zoom in.
To the texture.
That's so cool. I love
canvas.
And you can see the little ties of the sweatshirt.
Yeah, I mean, you even see like the strokes and stuff from the artist. That's crazy. Oh wow, what did I do?
We're just taking a look at strokes. I like them strokes. All right, let's get this race rolling here.
Yeah, I'm picking it up right now.
Impromptu.
Can't wait to see what your polypier looks like. We've got a graduate and a cowboy. Or what's yours look like, Tyler? Does it have a cone?
He's got that.
I have one with the cone, but then one. This is like my main one with the X eyes.
Yeah. Graduate. Okay. We have a cowboy, maybe.
I don't remember. I think we just have one in this wallet right now.
Okay.
For whatever reason. So I'm loading it up and excited to join. Thanks for experimenting with us here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it for private chat.
I can see the join code right there, though.
Okay, I mean that works too, and we got room for one more person if one more person does.
Anybody's feeling like
make sure we get it first. But.
I'm trying to join. All right, I'm in.
Okay.
Hey, Colburn, what are the languages that the other two languages besides Thai and English that you
French and Italian.
Cool.
But please don't ask me to speak it on screen. I think I would die of embarrassment. But I can speak Thai like pretty clearly.
That's really cool, man.
That's rad.
That's awesome.
All right. I mean, I get that. It feels like a performance. It feels like scary.
I think like you can speak it when you need it, but then when somebody asks you to say something, you would automatically not think of anything at all.
Like, you're thinking too hard that it messes everything up.
So we are in. There's the invite code at the top right there of the screen. And we're ready to roll this thing. It's going to be a serious race.
It's blockchainparty.games, right?
Yes.
Blockchainparty.games. Flash play.
Yes. Okay, got it.
Very exciting moment. We've
not
done
our first
a three-person
time
race yet. Now, I'm interested. It says there's space bar is one of the controls.
That's to break.
Oh,
interesting.
Very important.
WASD, do you have to hold forward to go forward?
So my strategy, I mean, I didn't win, so maybe don't take my strategy, but I was just tapping it just to like, because it like really, it gives you power and then like it.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
I had no idea there was a break. I played this before.
Me either. Just burning that rubber.
Okay, it's taking me a little bit of time to load in.
So are we really going to share this?
I wonder if it also works with the arrow keys. Can you confirm that, Tyler?
I think it does. I'm pretty sure. I know the jump party, the jump game. I forget what it's called.
Then you take left. I'll take right.
Oh, okay.
And we can both use forward. But you got space. If we need a break, it's on you.
Okay. Well, I don't really trust that. This will be my first time breaking, so
Pretty exciting. Gonna get some dual control action. 2 people are in this go-kart.
Go-kart collab. I bet that doesn't happen very often.
No, usually.
You guys have a
There she is.
Well, there's somebody.
I'm here.
That's
me.
Okay.
All right, my name is Dracano.
Crazy one.
We're at a roof party.
That's great.
Look at us.
A motley crew.
So we have to work on this screen.
Are we naked over here?
Here we go.
We just wear a Speedo.
Don't use the left.
Okay.
Right, that's mine.
Okay.
We're all green? Oh no, one person's yellow. Okay.
Oh God.
Left. Damn, this is working
Controls
really
are
well.
very sensitive.
Oh man, we are cruising over here. No, we're clear.
I'm over here blaming the lag. There we go.
Trouble.
Uh-oh.
You know, we're good. Oh yeah, first lap.
Uh-oh.
What even was that? Okay.
Oops.
I see you using the right.
I know.
Control.
Sorry.
You better not turn right. That's my domain.
It's reflex.
Left. Left.
Did you notice that we're in like little Tesla Cybertrucks?
Yeah, right.
It's adorable.
Oh my God, you're crazy.
You are. Get Tyler, you and your pile
He loves to do a pile up.
Oh no.
You go right.
Damn.
It's corny.
You had such a lead too.
Oh my God. It's like being the left and right arm of a body.
I see you pressing left.
I'm supposed to go left.
I mean right. Damn, drifting.
That was all
we
you.
Drifted like crazy there. I only turn right. Okay, I don't turn left. I'm like Zoolander.
Friendly fire.
Not an ambi turner. Not an ambi turner. Left.
Look.
You just went straight into the wall.
Don't judge me.
Oh my God! If we had turned left, we would have won.
Shut up.
Oh no.
Get out of here, Tyler.
That's not me. I'm all the way in there.
Tyler's in last place, where he belongs.
I'll blame you.
Wow, you're just gonna turn. I guess we're gonna go backwards. All right, here we go. We're gonna get second at least. Hey, not bad for 2 people.
Oh. I think it was the tip that spacebar was the brake that really helped me here.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that would be good.
We didn't use left spacebar at all.
All right, not bad at all. Not bad.
I think there's a rule that the person who's guest has got to win.
That's true. The guest always wins.
I think they all.
Thank you so much for letting me win, guys.
You're welcome, my lady.
Oh my. All right. Well, that was a lot of fun and a good way to bring this whole segment to a close.
Yes.
This was rad. I mean, your project is really exciting. Really happy to speak with you, and definitely interested in following along as this project continues.
Thank you so much. We've always been like a huge fan of CNFT News, so this is like a dream. So thank you so much, and yeah, it was a pleasure to be here.
We'll tell Scott in the summer.
And tell do we call the artist Dracano? What can we call him? What is
yes,
his
just
pseudonym?
call him Dracano. It's his name and it's the name of the project. Very easy.
We'll tell him he's killing it, and we loved having you. Well, he'll probably
Thank you
see
so
this.
much.
You're doing a great job.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye.
Thank you so much for coming on.
All right. Nice.
Cool.
That was a little impromptu nonsense, a little extra nonsense there.
Side order of nonsense.
You know, we could do some blockchain party games as nonsense now sometimes, you know.
Sure.
Yeah.
It is complete nonsense.
They
after
are
all.
ready
They
for
have
it.
to own the NFT. For any of you who watched that and didn't know what was going on, you got to own an NFT to play that game. You have to hold your
pioneering, trend setting.
Very cool.
Good job, Matt. Good idea, Matt.
We've been following Blockchain Party since it was just a platforming game.
Back since the old
better
days.
than most things.
Back when you had to walk 10 miles in the snow to get to that platform game.
Yeah. All right. So now we're going to go to our Drop It Like It's Hot segment, followed by projects to watch. So don't go anywhere. We've got a lot more to talk about.
I invented something new. It's called a windshield wiper or a screen wipe. I'm not sure, something like that. But it's like you do that when the segment opener is about to happen.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Real quick, too, I just noticed that those Dracanos that went out for CNFT Con, I don't know how I didn't notice this before, but they're Buffy bot. I didn't realize that they're Buffy bot.
That's really cool.
Damn, that's awesome. So cute.
Yeah.
Robo Dragon. Amazing.
Rad.
Share that. I was checking them out.
Thank you for showing that. I definitely was trying. I was about to go dig in my wallet and see what that looked like.
So the big news right now, everyone's talking about, is digital lowlives.
Them DLLs. There's them good lowlives.
So many people in our community represented in this project, including the entirety of the news team. Woo! That's right. And if we look at our
and one of our Patreons, Eustacia.
Let's see, there we all are.
Calais, two of our Patreons.
Right. That's right. At least two of our patrons out there. Yeah. There's the news team. These were not minted. In fact, I don't know that I have been minted yet.
I've been looking. That's the only one I haven't seen yet. Will got Alyssa's the other day, I think.
We found it.
Yeah. I bought that.
We picked that one up. Yeah.
And then I was able to get mine. We have Will's in our scope.
Good.
We're gonna find it.
Will has a.
He has an offer.
On it.
Did they say anything yet?
Yeah. We might have to make it.
Joseph Miranda's Digital Lowlives collection features 2,000 unique portraits with up to 3 variations each. The collection includes personalized PFPs or profile pictures of several people from the Cardano community. Joseph put 10 months of drawing into this collection.
That's how long I'm carrying this baby for.
That's a whole baby.
Yeah,
he made a baby.
Whole baby.
The collection dropped over the weekend. There's about 3,000 NFTs remaining for 60 ADA per NFT. Along with the NFTs, you'll receive 50 rep tokens. Rep is the utility token of the Art of Joseph metaverse. I didn't know there was an Art of Joseph metaverse. Building your reputation will be the only way to access certain content.
And the only way to see Trevor's digital lowlife. Well, sorry, I meant to say the minting of it.
It's interesting too because this isn't like a PFP where you can like reuse assets on different faces.
No.
So like you like literally had to pretty much draw at least like 2,000 of the 5,000 because there's like 2 faces.
It's up to
3 variations per phase. So like you would draw a face probably and then add variation, but like every single one had to be drawn by hand. Also, what's kind of cool about these is like the floor's a little bit below mint right now. I feel like people aren't going crazy, but like think about this in like
oh my god,
20 years. Like these are like the faces of like but even like like all these people in the community.
Down and
this is the face of a hero. It's true. Yeah.
But, it's just cool. Like it represents the whole community, like as we are right now. It's really cool.
And it's like a grand social experiment on top of that. Like, nothing has been done like this on Cardano before with like minting all these different people. So it's like all these people, and the fact that it's kind of an experiment thing.
Also, the fact that they don't have like the names of who the images are of. I think that's pretty cool because like I'm looking through these and I see like people like my friends who I know aren't in the collection, but like
they look like them.
Yeah, they look exactly like.
And there are some there's NPCs too that are not actual people in the community mixed in, which is cool.
And
you don't know who is who in some
Yeah.
cases. Yeah.
Here's a little bit about the metaverse. It's got some cool stuff. Building your rep will get you exclusive access to a wide range of perks, avatars, items, vehicles, and more. Be used to play games. I'm not really up on this metaverse. We're gonna have to look into this.
And it's cool. They have, and I like that they have a Find Your Face channel in the Discord, like for the people to look for who has their soul currently.
Totally. Next up, we got Black Owls.
Awesome. So Black Owls, the next season, amazing. So let's look at some examples of some owls that were designed by the community in that awesome Who Will Design the Most Glitchin' Owl contest.
All right.
Damn.
There we go.
Yep, that one's beautiful.
Glitchin'. Reminds me of Arizona iced tea.
Yeah, it totally does. Cherry Blossom. Amazing. Oh my god, I didn't get to see that one. I love it. Oh, it turns into every old throwback. Look, it's about to change. Well, there it is. Cool. And yeah, I love it.
That's a wild owl.
I think that's the best
one.
I
think
that's the same one.
The tape in the cassette in the radios he was turning into is the same tape that he was. Wow.
Yeah, I think so.
Aw.
Those sounds are crazy too in this one.
Yeah,
Spartacus.
Very cool.
Really cool. Great job. And so Black Owl Season 3 collection is dropping tomorrow, June 28th at 2 p.m. UTC and will remain open for 45 hours until Thursday, June 30th at 11 a.m. UTC. Mint price is $125 ADA each. There will be 1,423 Black Owls available. It's a whitelisted drop. Only whitelisted wallets will be able to mint. The list has already been finalized and posted in their Discord. If there are any remaining Black Owls, an hour later, they will allow all whitelisted addresses to mint an extra owl on a first-come, first-served basis.
Interesting. Trailer.
Beautiful videos they always
going
have.
Into some sort of vortex. Don't they know that's dangerous?
They're glitching. They can handle it. These owls
are wild. All right. Next up, we've got Beyond Citizens.
Bayrock.
Yeah.
So the Beyond Citizens are 10,000. They're 3D voxel character designed to populate the properties, lands, and buildings of Beyond Rocket City. And wow, that's a crazy graphic. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah,
it is
this full thing.
Freaking breathtaking.
You can see some of the houses that.
Where's the new studio?
It looks like all the houses. No new studio yet. We're working on it.
All right.
we're wearing him down.
Yes.
We'll get there. We'll get a new studio.
Yeah.
So the collection consists of 8 different DNAs, including humans, zombies, extraterrestrials, robots, and primates.
Hey, robot and zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, true. Hell yeah. All in Beyond Rocket City.
Why have one when you can have both?
Damn, that portal is the size of Beyond Rocket's tower. That's crazy.
How do you think they got it in?
True.
Through the portal.
I love when he posted, he was like, what does this portal lead to? Wrong answers only. And it had a lot of good responses.
There's CNFT Hotel there.
Yeah, baby.
There's the Diamond Hand Bank on the right here. CNFT.
Oh, damn. That's sick.
There's the bank. For holders that got airdropped to.
That was a long time ago.
Key holders, right?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think you had to have everything actually.
I think that was it.
A bunch of rooms.
Yeah, that brings me back.
And we're holding.
You guys got one?
The first.
We got the bank. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Beyond Rockets was the first project I really fell in love with and like found myself and became really attached to. Like it wasn't. Trevor didn't show it to me. Like it was I just loved it so much.
Yeah, in the beginning, I was leading the NFT charge.
Yeah.
And then eventually got her to quit her job and go full in on NFTs, and the rest is history.
It's crazy how like nostalgic I already feel for like this project alone, and it's like not even a year. I mean, probably about a year, but
100%.
Here's our bank.
Makes me want to cry.
nice.
Still diamond hand in that one.
When Lambo, when Moon.
Let's take a peek at the future.
Yeah, so the way this will be handled is there's a snapshot for holders, and that will be taken Wednesday the 29th at 2 p.m. UTC. And for the drop info, the drop goes live for whitelist holders on Thursday the 30th at 2 p.m. UTC for 50 ADA each, with all 10K available. And then the public mint will be 24 hours later on Friday, July 1st at 2 p.m. UTC for 90 ADA per NFT. And I'm assuming for the remaining 10,000.
When you say holders of what?
So it doesn't say here, but if I remember correctly, I think it's any main drop from Beyond Rockets. So like the rooms, the houses. I'm assuming like the banks and stuff too.
But you'd have, that one leads to the other anyway.
Well, we've got all of them. We have we have every single thing we ever minted.
Let me see if I could find out real quick.
That's pretty awesome. I mean, he's such a great person too.
Yeah, he is.
Love to support him.
And
I can get some money in my wallet to be able to make sure I get at least 2 citizens in my wallet.
We're getting some citizens.
Yeah,
I like the affordable price too. I mean, 60 ADA.
Yeah, for right now, great price. For the middle of last year, not so much.
Who in chat is getting themselves a citizen?
Yeah, let us know, y'all. All right, let's take a look.
And what kind of person do you want? A zombie, a robot, a person?
Oops, that's not the one I wanted to show. This is a gift that was spontaneously generated when nobody bid on Stella card. So this popped into existence,
and it will always happen.
Incredible.
And Stella, and you see, Stella is not even in this picture.
She left. She's like, well, no one's gonna bid on me. Okay, so I wanted to show y'all this map. We have a few different. There's the one we were just looking at, but this is like a high-res version of it that we can zoom all the way in on.
Whoa, I love that! Oh my god, that's amazing! This is my dream come true. Oh my god. Mess said that they're reserving the total supply. 3K.
The total supply.
Yeah, they're gonna mint them all.
There's a spooky well.
Spooky well. Spooky tower. There's that tower. Maybe that's that tower where that crazy. No, that's a lighthouse. But
has he done something with it? Is it like a town hall, or has he done something with that yet?
Governance. I have no idea. We got Discord and Twitter on there.
Yeah.
And Cardano at the top. I wonder if this is just like IOHK or like
IOHK headquarters.
Here is this lovely cafe.
Central Perk, baby.
Right in the middle.
Food trucks.
Yeah, music. In case you're wondering what's in here, it's music.
Where's that cinema? There it is.
Nice.
Bangs. It's like Jaws.
Well, we don't have that cinema. I mean...
No, well, okay. We don't have everything they ever minted. That's too much. No, but some of these were auctioned off specifically. So, such as the cinema and
Sunny Cardano has
the cafe and whatnot. Yeah. But everything that you could reasonably get, we got. Yeah. And then the top-down view, in case you need that.
Wow!
Is this everything? Yeah, look at that. You can even see into the cafe. Look. Through the top.
And we're very excited that one of our Beyond Rockets is collabing on our Facility 7 board game CNFT project, and the character he made for our collab ended up going into his collection. So you might
get an actual citizen. No, we're getting it. He's giving it to us.
Just kidding.
And then we would use it in our project as well. So it's like this cool existing thing that's in 2 different places. Yeah. Okay, well, we're getting real sidetracked.
Yeah.
One last thing I could throw in, if anyone's interested in getting whitelisted, Cardano Bits is actually teamed up with them to give away some whitelist spots. So you head over to Cardano Bits. I just found it on their page.
That's cool.
Which I've said it before, I'll give you another little hint. I tweet about it sometimes too, so this isn't like keeping secrets. I shy away from the Twitter giveaways because of this. But if you ever see a Twitter giveaway, wait until it's about to end to retweet, because Twitter API only allows for the last 100 retweets. This isn't a cheat. I tweeted about it a million times.
I believe you.
But I swear to God, to be dead honest,
you think that that's true.
I'll be dead honest. That's how I got the Jesus 2 one. I waited until the last minute and I just retweeted it. It's not like cheating, but I swear to God, you could look it up.
Cheating.
Twitter's API only allows for the last 100.
Oh, that's what you mean by the last 100. Yeah, I thought it was up into 100.
No, so like if you retweet, if you're the first person to retweet and it goes up to 300 retweets, then the first 200 people aren't counted for the giveaway. I tweet if I ever do a Twitter giveaway, I mean, to any creators out there too, if you ever do a Twitter giveaway, have it end at 100.
Luckily, we never get that many retweets, so.
I mean, yeah, me either. But
that's why you would always say have it end at 100. Okay. Yeah.
But if you're entering a giveaway, try to wait for the last minute. And
you heard it here.
Team Tyler, believe Tyler.
So,
Galactico.
Wait, did I mess that up? Hang on. Okay, good. It's working. Yes, Galactico, third journey. So here's some examples of the pieces in this collection. Galactico is a unique and limited digital collectible art series. The third journey will be available via raffle in their Discord.
Frankie.
This is very nice. There'll be 30 NFTs available in total, all one of one and animated. Oh, these are
how many available total?
These are awesome. There'll be 28 different channels, one for each piece, so you can choose to participate in whatever raffle you like. There'll be 2 phases of the raffle. 14 pieces will be available for holders, and another 14 will be open to the public. Holders only raffle begins today at 2 p.m. UTC, which is in the past. Public raffles will begin on Thursday, June 30th at 2 p.m. UTC. Anyone can participate in the public. 2 pieces will be available via auctions open to the public starting the 30th, June 30th at 2 p.m. UTC. The price, is this to buy or to enter a raffle? Do you have to buy a ticket? Is that what this means?
I'm not sure. I was trying to figure it out.
Well, I would assume so, since it's a raffle. So
the start of the auction price, maybe?
The normal type says
that's the start
80
of the
ADA.
auction.
The special type is 125, and epic type is an auction with a starting price of 150.
I feel like they all must be.
This might be a raffle.
I think it's like a normal sale, and then there are special sales. Because like
a raffle, like another word for auction, maybe, like in some places.
I'm gonna guess that you're buying tickets and hoping that you get something.
That's crazy. 80.
I don't know.
Crazy.
No, that's not it. Because look, there's
literally only 30 NFTs available, so it couldn't be just a straight sale.
Interesting.
Well, maybe not our cup of tea. sounds like a big gamble to me.
We'd have to confirm that because it might not be like that. That looks
maybe to be able to mint. Well, yeah. Oh, and then you pay the price when you win.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that totally makes sense. If you win, that's
greedy
the price
genius.
you pay. All right, we got it cleared up before.
That's an interesting way to do a raffle. Normally, you pay to enter a raffle. You don't pay after you win a raffle. So a little bit different.
But sometimes you don't pay to enter a raffle. Sometimes you just enter a raffle without paying.
Never.
And that's what's happening here.
Completely disagree.
All right. Those are badass, though.
Let's go now to our next segment. We're looking at projects in the future. These don't have drops quite yet, but they're coming up.
That was a practice.
Yeah.
Watch these projects.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a look at some projects to watch.
Roku Noru. Sounds an awful lot like Noru.
Noru.
Roku Noru it has a very cute website. It's a window into the vast future of Web3. Roku Noro is a vision for the future, and they want us to help them set the bar for what projects should aim to be. Flip the switch and let's Roku Noru. Aww. I do love a Tamagotchi. Roku Noro is a new project, so there's not a lot of info on what the full project will look like yet. They have recently teased Roku Keys, which I'm guessing is like a Genesis collection for the project. There will be a collection of 7,000 NFTs made up of 7 original characters. The initial release will be of 5 characters with 5,000 NFTs being available. The second release will be for the remaining 2 characters with 2,000 NFTs being available. Very interesting. It looks like they have a roadmap and some stuff released. Just
interesting roadmap. Clickable.
Yeah, that's cool. Merch.
Pretty cool. All right. Now, this is kind of like a hot topic, but here we are on Monday without that segment. Ugly Bros Discord hack. So this was something spooky that happened. So Serge of Ugly Bros Discord account of Ugly Bros had his Discord account breached through a bookmark phishing attack. These attacks can steal your Discord token and log in without 2FA.
Damn.
Wow. The attack tricks users into dragging something into their bookmarks on their browser. This bookmark executes some JavaScript code that steals your Discord token out of your browser's cache, giving themselves full access to your account. The hacker banned all mods from the Discord, then make an announcement of a surprise free Ugly Potions mint on Ethereum. If you authorized your ETH wallet with the contract associated with it, it drained your wallet. Damn, not even just a steal like the mint price, drain the whole thing. That's Ethereum for you. Just kidding. The announcement didn't raise too many suspicions initially because the announcement came from Surge's official Discord ID. Similar things have happened to the Dirtbirds and Clumsy Ghosts Discord. These projects, along with Ugly Bros, will be joining the Wallet Wednesday Twitter space to discuss and raise awareness about these types of scams.
Awesome.
That scares me so much. I mean, I fell for that Beeple one not too long for the same thing. Like,
that free
someone reputable gets their account hacked, and then you don't even think twice when they tweet out a link.
Totally.
That's why you gotta like up front. And he did say that there will never be a sale on the Discord. It's only going to be through the website.
Mm-hmm.
And that's obviously it doesn't fix everything, but it's helpful to have that policy in place ahead of time. Now on Ethereum,
he had already said that before that happened.
Was that already a thing? He reaffirmed that anyways.
Yeah.
On Ethereum, their NFTs are not really... It's different than on Cardano. On Ethereum, the NFTs are kind of bundled up with smart contracts, and they don't really exist as an individual thing the way they do on Cardano. They're more a thing that has a bunch of code attached to it. And for this reason, you can get your whole wallet drained, by one NFT issue. Whereas on Cardano, it's not going to happen.
Well, so I actually did talk to someone about that. I guess it's just not possible now because our smart contracts are still early. But once we do get full smart contract integration, it will be possible. Because I think
I didn't know that.
Because
for now,
and I'm not an expert either by any means. But
we're in the phase of the game where you can't. We're early. It's a no rush sort of game, so there's no combat allowed until full smart contracts have been launched, which means that our community and situation is robust enough to deal with the consequences. So for now, we're on tutorial mode. Enjoy it.
Yeah, totally.
And from what I understand, I think we're still planning to get a dev talk very soon. Maybe after our anniversary, because devs are kind of hard to get on the same page, but they're so busy. But
those devs,
the big devs.
Yeah, I think one good way to try to be careful of it. I mean, even though it's not too possible now on Cardano, but even on Ethereum is when you connect your wallet to certain websites or smart contracts, a lot of people say to disconnect them when you're not using them.
Don't leave them set in there. Yeah. True. Make sure that the wallet that you're using isn't just full of goodies.
That too.
You don't need to connect your goodie wallet with these contracts. All right, so another project to watch is called Facility 7. And guess what? There's a new website audio tour.
Oh, yeah.
Ever had an audio tour of a website? Probably not. Think it's necessary? Probably isn't. But
the Colonel likes to give that personal touch. He likes to really make people feel welcome at the agency, so they'll be suckered in.
You guys get this looking legit.
So if you want to spend 22 minutes looking at this page, you don't have to go anywhere else, just this web page.
And listening to this page, you'll also be listening to it.
Let's hear the first part.
Welcome, agents, to the Facility 7 website. This is your audio tour. I am the Colonel, top-ranking military member of the agency, who is leading the charge against the dastardly Professor Norwood and his Facility 7s. That's right. There's lots of Facility 7s out there. They're all named Facility 7. Makes them a lot harder to keep track of. The damned evil genius. Anyhow, let's get this thing started. I'm sure you're wondering how this will work.
I'm just gonna skip around.
Well, really the best way to view this website is on a desktop computer. The facility is built out of cards, room by room. Conquest review. Now, here are some very cool, very nifty GIFs that some mad genius created for us. Here you will see some of the game mechanics that take place as a part of the rules of the game of Facility 7. At that time, and there was a black border around the room cards. Things have certainly changed, haven't they? Click next again for another picture. No, we're not done. There's a lot of these. Here we see a display of a play test that Never Engine Games did at Dice Tower Con in 2019, the year before the plague descended upon.
All right, you get the picture. It's meandering, it's rambling, but it does. There's some information.
It's like a director's cut. It's like a director's cut of something where you really do find out some behind the scenes information.
There was it was a lot of fun. So take a look at that one. And another game, another thing that's happening is called Cats on Chain.
Meow! Rare!
Okay, Tyler, tell us about these cats. We know you love cats so much.
So Cats on Chain is a free-to-mint on-chain Cardano NFT collection. It features 1,000 unique cats. Technically, this is a drop. Will writes, they tweeted that the drop will be live this week, so keep an eye out for them on Twitter. There's no plans for a roadmap, and they said that the drop is partly for fun and partly to start a discussion about on-chain versus off-chain NFTs.
Cool.
Enough cats.
These are on-chain?
Yeah.
What?
They're cats on chain.
That's crazy.
It might be because they're so small, they could just put the images on chain without having to do all that. Yeah.
Damn, that's cool.
Could.
So each cat comes with 100 tail tokens when minted. This is a partnership with the charity-based stake pool Tails.
Nice.
Yeah, all right, that makes sense.
The Mermaida one?
Possibly. That does sound right.
Must be. Yeah.
Cool. So Will writes, not sure how this drop is going to work, but since we talked about hacks where they can drain your wallet, we wanted to make sure that certain you have a wallet that you can use to always be sure to have a separate wallet to mint. I think is what he's trying to say.
Yeah, so only mint. Yeah, we need to do that. We need to, sometimes your minting wallet just becomes a wallet that's full of shit because you minted a lot of it.
Yeah.
We need to clear out our minting wallet.
Mm-hmm.
So many NFTs.
I have a wallet that doesn't have anything in it that I just need to. It's just my ADA handle is in. I always want to send things to the ADA handle, and that has stuff in it, so I just need to use the one that doesn't have anything in it.
Ooh, cool. Look at this odd army. Odd boys.
Here's some teasers from Odd Army, the next collection from the Odd Boys Art Project.
All right, coming soon.
Well, please erase the word odd from being bad in my memory. Let's have it.
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Odd bods, odd boys. I mean, it's only 2 letters off. I hope that it goes better.
Hey, all it takes is 1 letter.
That's right. All right, another thing that's coming up. We've got. Oh no, this is a new utility. You can now use your Skull MFer NFTs to race on the Hornies Super Bowl races.
Nice.
Just got to get Stella in there.
MFers.
We need Stella.
Yeah, oh my God, that would be amazing. Then everyone would be pining for Stella cards.
No doubt. Wari and Rad. Sometime this week you can claim your Wari rewards, and then you'll also be able to claim Rad tokens because your Cardania divers earn stuff as well. Now, of course, we're talking about Phoenix Arena, and they have their special Cardania collab. This character earns you some Rad.
This will set the floor of the Cardania ones up even higher because Wari, you don't have to do it every week. You can wait like months, and then
very cool.
There you go.
So that'd be sick.
Interesting. And then finally, the journey that we've all been waiting to follow.
The way of the mug.
Ooh,
the way of the mug. That is Kale's name.
Kale says, Mega Thread 100. My CNFT News Mug is going on a 2-week trip around Finland, starting with midsummer festivities. Here's the News Mug, still in its original box, stuffed in the back of a car.
He did the unboxing on vacation. What a beautiful place for the news juice to run it over.
Oh, yeah.
Next shot of
Johannes,
the main celebration of midsummer. The CNFT News news juice mug serves water, while the owner also enjoys some Czech beer, modestly, of course.
Well, that's interesting because he's keeping water in the news juice mug because he knows it's sacred and he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to put just anything in it, you know.
Water is news juice too. There's lots of news juice.
Very true.
Definitely.
GM, we got coffee, but where's the porridge? Waiting on the porridge, but you can see the steam coming out of the news mug, getting some use.
Oh yeah.
And soon, and that means he'll be getting an NFT version of the mug as well soon, right?
If he hasn't already. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we need to go through and make sure that everyone who has
any new mug owners
gets the NFT. Yeah. CNFT News Mug with my summer reading on the pier. Thanks, Tiku Sormesa. This is a great book, although a bit heavy at times. Not fun to think about the biggest genocide in human history, where the U.S. government killed 160 million Native Americans. God bless the United States of America. Am I right, everyone? USA. No? We're having a lot of trouble over here.
Yeah.
Really started, you know.
Yeah. It's just that at least everybody knows about it now. At least everybody has to face it.
There, yeah. Yesterday we're enjoying our first mint together with the mug. Joseph and I did Digital Live.
This is so cool.
This is amazing.
Yeah,
been waiting a long time for it. And a big fan of Art of Joseph since We the People released.
I remember when Tyler first brought it to us on the news.
Well, this.
Joseph Miranda.
Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah. He minted his We the People also. So what a cool thread. Thank you so much,
What a great memory.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So cool.
It's so cool.
Putting our shit out there.
It really hyped us when we first heard about this.
Yeah.
How cool. It felt like we were there with you, you know, getting to go on vacay.
All right. Well, that brings us to the end of our prepared show. I should say that the Patreon is active. And although we have not released the, the airdrop for this month, you get an NFT airdrop if you're at Mr. Pistachio's Rolodex level or above.
Which is $20 fee
every month. So we'll show it off on Thursday, or at least tease it on Thursday. Sometimes it's not as ready by the end of the month as we might like it to be, but you still have time to get in on that. And like I said, on Thursday is the 30th. That will be the last day that you can
qualify for this month's airdrop.
Now, of course, if you're already in the Patreon, you're good. No problem at all. Yeah. But for you newbies out there, could be pretty cool. We've already lured in about 10 people, so we'd like to lure you as well.
Damn right. And you never know when you're going to get a fully customized NFT or something wild.
Last month, it was completely customized.
Yeah, I mean, as more people join, it's going to be harder to do.
Custom stuff?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. So people are interested. I mean,
it'll just have to be shorter.
Yeah.
It'll still happen.
Exactly. Next Thursday coming up here on the 30th, we've got Big Joe the Don. Winners among you may be excited to hear. And we also have The Hardest, which is a lovely project.
He's killing it too. That's going to be a nice episode.
It'll be good.
The motto for that show will be
That's right. So please do tune in. We're going to be having lots of fun stuff going on.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Definitely.
And that brings us to the conclusion of our show.
Thank you for being here. If you had fun, like and subscribe. You know, we love you. And we're glad that you were here. We're glad we get to do this. We're glad that we found this place. And I think we're all lucky to have found this place.
That's right. We're glad to be here. All right, everybody. For CNFT News, I'm Pete, the producer.
I'm Monique.
And I'm Tyler with spaces.
Stop.